On a cold morning in October, past the open fields outside of town, Aaron Kreifels was riding his bicycle. There was nobody else around. He saw a scarecrow hanging on a fence beside an open field, still and silent in the morning light. Didn't even slow his wheels. No, it wasn't till he got closer that he began to understand. It wasn't a scarecrow hanging on that fence. Oh my God, it's a man. There's a lot of open space in Wyoming, 1,000 stories underneath the sky. And Laramie's a town like any other. Terrible place to die. His face was covered with his own blood, except where his tears had washed it clean. Who is this guy, and what's he doing here? What does all this carnage mean? Matthew Wayne Shepard, 21 years old. He wasn't looking for a fight. Went down for drinks at the tavern. He didn't make it home that night. The guys they brought in couldn't say what they had done. Their story didn't make a lot of sense. They couldn't say why they'd beat him half to death, took his shoes and left him tied to a fence. There's a lot of open space in Wyoming, 1,000 stories underneath the sky. And Laramie's a town like any other. Terrible place to die. He lay 5 days in the hospital while his parents waited too. But they'd done so much damage, there was nothing the doctors and the nurses could do. Now maybe he didn't think that night, before he got in their car, that someone would kill you not for anything you'd done, just because of who you are. I cleaned my house all day on Saturday, so I'm looking for myself. Sometimes what I find is a story, and I can't think of anything else. October 6th, 1998, and this story will not end till we can tell our children this will never happen again. There's a lot of open space in Wyoming, 1,000 stories underneath the sky. And Laramie's a town like any other, a terrible place to die.